Everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
More than I can say, do it to me, I can say, more than I can say.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Killer Thoughts. This is episode 18 of this podcast, which has no boundaries, no such thing as PG. So this is not PG. So if you're a minor watching this video, which you probably are, because I'm pretty sure a lot of minors are going to be watching this video, we're not responsible for anything that you might listen to this podcast or hear.
Viewers' discretion is advised.
So you guys know now. So don't cancel the shit out of us anymore.
Pause this video. Go ask your mom and dad if you could watch us.
Then if you can't, then I don't know, go watch cats. There's a lot of cat videos on YouTube. And apparently there's also videos.
You're such a cat.
And there's also
person, man.
Apparently there's also videos about how to tie your shoes. There's a lot of videos. There's a lot of
I don't
videos.
doubt it. How many kids are there?
A lot of kids. A
Yeah.
lot of them out there.
Yeah.
So I guess we talked this before. Those of you who have listened to us since the beginning, you probably guys already have heard this topic. But for those of you who are listening to us for the first time, we're gonna refresh a little bit what we talked about before.
Well, we put a timeout on that. If you're new to Killer Thoughts podcast, we upload our podcast on SoundCloud. So go ahead, head over to SoundCloud. We'll be naming, well, actually, the name of the page is Killer Thoughts Podcast.
You sound like you're trying to sell a product right here.
Killer Thoughts. Just for a simple price of $5.99. No. Nah, we don't charge.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. We honestly we don't even want any we don't look for fame. It's just something that we want to do and we're interested in. Just like a lot of people on YouTube, they do videos because they love doing videos. And for us, this is something that it helps us ventilate. You know, say our things. This is like a counseling session. There you go. You know, with our fucking minds, because everybody has a fucked up mind in some kind of way.
Somewhere
deep in there, your mind is guessing man. Have you ever had those thoughts of you see like insects, you just want to step on them, or when you
No.
or when you go to the grocery store and you see the milks there, you just want to throw a bunch of cartons and open them and just throw it in the fucking floor. Did that happen to you?
No.
No, you never done that?
Well, one, the insects, I hate stepping on insects. I hate hearing them go. Hate that shit.
Technically, there's skeletons on the outside. That's the reason why we just squish it and everything is it's green and gooey.
I don't know the fuck type of insects you step on that are green and gooey.
So, I was talking to Joe about this, that 2016 has been the most fucked up and crazy year, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree on this.
I don't.
We got a dictator as a president pretty soon. What else? A lot of shit happened.
What, 12 days?
Yeah, a lot of shit happened with a lot of minorities, like always. You know, what else? A lot of injustice. You name it. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the fuck happened this year. A lot of stupid trends happen. I hope that dabbing dies by this fucking year.
You know what's funny?
No more fucking dabbing.
Even before that began?
Stop doing that shit. But other than that, yeah, honestly, the dabbing.
No. Hold on.
The fucking bottle cap, water.
God, I see that every fucking day.
That's a talent, supposedly, man. That's stupid. That's not a talent.
No.
I'm gonna drop my coffee, man. I don't want to drop my coffee.
Well, I want to have a podcast. So the computer goes, so we don't have a podcast.
I'm gonna just drop it right there and I'll do it.
By podcast?
By my laptop.
Yeah. Well, I have insurance on the warranty.
Yeah.
Oh, like I was saying, before the whole began.
Just stupid. Just doing it is just stupid. Just doing it. It's just stupid doing it. That's it. The fact that you did it,
bitch,
you put the effort on doing it is just.
No, honestly, because I hate when people when they sneeze, when they put their hands right here in the fucking face. So I am used to just sneezing on this part.
Yeah.
From my heart, so I just go like that. I'm like, fuck. Like I can't sneeze normally. Like, are you doing what? No, I'm not.
Are you following the trend, bro? Is that what you do? No, I'm not.
Maybe.
Technically, a lot of. Okay, let me see. 28. Let's go back.
2018.
No, let's go back in time. 2008. Maybe a lot of you guys know, but since we live in California, we weren't gonna talk about the trends that happen in California because I'm pretty sure other states have different shit. Apparently, people still wear Echo Unlimited stuff in Washington. Over here is like who wears that shit? You know what I mean? Like, but over there it's still a thing. Here is like, it's like
I thought that died a long time ago.
Fila's. You know the shoe brand Fila's. If you wear those, that's just like rare. You know,
That's
seeing
some nice
somebody
shoes.
actually.
That's some nice shoes.
They were nice shoes back in fucking middle school, back in 2008.
They have some comfortable shoes. By the way, Felix, if you're looking at this, sponsor us, please.
And if you don't, I'm sorry, but your shoes, piece of shit.
Shit talker.
That was, it's true, man. I mean, I'm not gonna
Everybody's
lie.
entitled to
I used
their
to own a pair, and then I just bought them in 2008, and then by the time I was out of 8th grade, that's it. I just threw them away. Never again. Just like the Vans, the ones that didn't have shoelaces, the slip-ons. You know, those died already too. You know, those kind of died. There's only a few white kids that see them wearing them.
Damn, Daniel.
No, those are the white ones. I'm talking about like the slip-ons, the one with no shoelaces.
I know.
Like, I think the only ones that see wearing them is just white kids. I'm trying to be I'm not. See, what was another thing about?
What are we on racially profiling?
Well, technically,
Yeah.
it's not racial profiling.
Nice.
Technically, people think that
Asshole.
you can't profile like white people. And you can technically you can also be racist to white people.
You can be racist with anybody.
Exactly, but this is the thing. A lot of people, especially a lot of minorities, they think that white people have no right to be offended or be racially discriminated. You know what I mean? When in reality, just because they're white, doesn't mean that can happen to them.
Yeah.
Like
It's all about perspective.
exactly. For example, we're Mexican, right? And then we start talking shit about a white guy that is like right in front of us. Then he might not.
Casper?
He might not understand what we're saying, right? And because we're talking like probably in Spanish, right?
Dude, I love those fucking moments when
But-
people speak in a different language and it just backfires on them because the
Yeah.
other person speaks their language.
It happened to me before. I mean, it happened to me. I told you like the times it happened to me where I got it confused as an Asian. I don't know why, but Food Max, what else? Fucking Walmart, and then like fucking Target, which
It's
is an
given.
irony.
You
Which
do-
is an irony.
You do
You
look
know?
Asian.
I probably look mixed. Why do you guys think they look mixed? I don't know.
He does.
But other than that, I'm discriminating, especially when it comes to somebody who's like learning how to speak English. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people understand that like it's fucked up if somebody who's like learning how to speak English tries to talk to you in English and you respond to them, for example, Latino, right? If they try to learn English and whatever they work, let's say they work in a public place and they gotta like greet people or talk to people, especially if you're a waiter or whatever, and they trying like their hardest to talk to you in English and you just respond to them in Spanish. I think that's an insult because you're telling them that their English is not good, that they are not speaking the right way, you know. And what happens is that you lower the self-esteem really a lot, you know. What I do is I keep talking to them in English. Unless they stood to talk to me in Spanish, then I'll talk to them in Spanish.
That's rare for you. You need to talk to you in Spanish right away.
Yeah.
That's rare.
I mean, when I go to places now, especially because, you know, the people that I used to hang out with, and like the people that I will hang out sometimes, they're not Mexican, right?
True.
So they think, oh, this guy does not speak Spanish. But in reality, I do.
True
It's my
that.
first language. Other than that, I mean, honestly, what can you expect? Everybody just like how can I explain? Like everybody just like profiles you just because the way you look, the way you
Always,
work
regardless.
all the time. I mean, how many people fucking see a punk kid walking on the street? If you're a parent, you probably just grab your kid's hand.
Come over here, Shani.
When you pass, when you
That
pass
was
next
such
to
a
them,
grandma voice.
when you pass next to them and you're like, oh yeah, that guy probably does drugs or whatever, or fucking he just gets wasted. He's a tweaker, you know.
I don't know if you've seen that one picture. It's like this punk rock metalhead whatever person, like
Yeah.
dressed all in black, mohawk, the stereotypical metalhead.
Yeah.
He is giving, I think, a teddy bear to a little kid, and the little kid is like accepting it with one hand, but the shadows say a different thing. Like the kid is holding like a knife behind her, but that's on the shadow, and the guy is carrying, I think, like a bouquet of flowers or something like that. I'll try to find and post it on Instagram.
No. I mean, yeah, I get you. Like, cause even when I was in high school, I used to dress like that, and even I got profiled a lot of times, especially when I would go with my parents. You know, when I would go out with them, it was the same shit. Like I would literally get profiled, and then sooner or later, let's say I got out of that phase, right? When I stopped doing that. So
The cutting?
no, I'm talking about like dressing like that and like being in the culture. Like still into the music, but I'm not in that culture anymore.
You're a hipster now.
Well, I mean, I can be against that because I'm not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to put labels on it. I'm a hipster.
Yeah, thank you.
I drink like expensive as fucking lattes. What else? I wear your granddad's clothes. You know, I wear like fucking overalls. What else?
Wow.
I wear. What is that shit? The fucking hipsters. By the way, the other day, this fucking guy. So, oh my god. This is
So you
out of-
fucked the guy.
No, this is out of the topic, right? The other day, I was pretty much on my phone. I was checking social media, and then like this guy calls me through Messenger, through Facebook, right? And then he started bashing me, like telling me a bunch of bullshit.
I'm assuming the guy doesn't have your number.
Well, technically, like with the Messenger, my number is registered in Messenger, so they can usually just call me through Facebook, you know?
No, it makes sense.
So the guy called me, and I'm like, okay, well, I know this guy. I had him for a class back in college. So I answered. I was like, hey man, what's up? Like, I answered with a nice greeting, you know. And then he just starts bashing me with a bunch of like obscene words and bullshit, and like, I'm like, whoa, relax, buddy. Like, what are you doing? Like, first of all, why the fuck are you talking to me like that, right? And then he's like, well, you know, I'm fucking, I can't believe you do this to me, man. Like, I barely met you, you fucking backstabbing me. I'm like, what are you talking about? How am I backstabbing you? In what kind of way am I backstabbing you, right? So, I, of course, natural thing, I hung up the fucking call. And then he's messaging me. So what I do is like, hey man, like, until you calm down, talk to me. Because I don't want, because
we just treated him like a little kid, basically.
Well, technically, he was like giving me a fucking little kid's tantrum, literally. So I was just like, hey man, calm down. When you calm down, talk to me. We can talk like a fucking adults, you know? So 2 hours later, he tells me, hey man, like, I just want to talk to you. I just want to know the truth. So he calls me and he tells me, okay, I found some pictures of you on my girl's phone. And I found a screenshot of your Instagram on her phone. And then I was like, first of all, I don't even know who the fuck your girlfriend is. I don't know.
How the fuck does she know who you are?
Exactly. That's the question I asked him. And he was like, oh, it's because she's seen me with you before. Like, when I'll hang out with you in class. And then the few times that me and you had lunch. So I was like, okay, it makes sense. You know, maybe that's the reason, maybe that's how she knows me. So, I mean, I kept asking questions, and then he kept telling me, I was like, why does she have pictures? Like, why are you mad at me, pretty much? He was like, because thanks to you, I broke up with my girlfriend, and it's a 4-year relationship.
Dang.
4 years, man. And then I was like, honestly,
fucking home record.
I should, first of all, I was like, I have nothing to do with this, man. I honestly put my word out there. I did not do anything to destroy your relationship at all. Why don't you try to talk to her?
Indirectly, you did. Because she had your
Well,
shit
indirectly,
on.
but then
Yeah.
again, I had no idea how shit was going on, right?
Yeah.
So, pretty much that happened, and then I was like, how about this? And I know a lot of people fucking know this. The people that you think you can trust, it could be the one that can backstab you. So what happened was, I was like, hey, just ask any of her friends, because I'm pretty sure she probably told one of her friends about this situation. One of them is gonna snitch out and tell you what actually happened. And he did not. He did not believe me at first, but I was like, just try it. So what he did is like, I gave him my number, and then he called me. He FaceTimed me because he had an iPhone. He FaceTimed me.
Oh, how cute.
And then he called through his brother's phone. Like he was talking to his brother's phone, so he put it on a speaker. He made like 3 calls. Nobody answered because I'm pretty sure the reason why they knew why he was calling them until this girl answered, which we're gonna name her Gabby. How about that, right?
I was gonna say Carly. I like the name Carly.
So he answered. So Gabby answered, and then he started asking her questions like, "Hey, like, do you know what happened and you know what's going on?" And then she was like, "Yeah, I mean, she talked to me like 2 days ago, and she told me like that she cheated on you with 2 guys.
Damn.
That the past year she's been talking to random dudes, and then that the reason why like she doesn't feel like she want to be with you is because like the relationship became a routine."
Mm.
And I understand that. Like when your relationship becomes a routine, it's like, what can you do to make it interesting again? Like it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? So
It's called communication.
So at the end, I feel bad for the guy because I was like, man, I should have been pissed about this guy right now because he's just calling me, telling me a bunch of crap. But now I feel bad for him. And he was like, well, tell me the reason why she should work out with me. I was like, because you were too like manipulated, like you wanted to control her, and then all that stuff. And then of course that never goes anywhere, you know?
Yep.
So like, what do you expect out of it? You know, like, of course the girl's gonna get tired, she's gonna move on. But I think it's even worse on her part because she wasn't an adult about it. She didn't just say, you know what, man, like, it's not working out. You're just stressing the shit out of me, you know? Let's just move on. You go your way and I'll go my way, you know? So at the end of the fucking argument with that with that girl Gabby, like he apologized to me and I was like, hey man, like whatever's going on with you, man, just move on. Life keeps going. I mean, I'm not saying be a man whore and fuck everything that moves. You know what I mean? But
I think that's pansexual.
yeah, true. I mean,
Is it pansexual?
but in other words, like don't be like don't you're still hella young. Like just think about it as an experience and fix your mistake and move on. That's it. You know? But I mean, dude, honestly, I was just like, what the fuck? This happened without me knowing anything, you know?
I would have been fucking thrown off.
Yeah, I mean, I was turned up about this.
Yeah. By the way, people, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, men, women, whatever you want to label yourself, communicate with each other in your relationships. If you're tired of the person, fucking call it off. You're just hurting the other person in the long run. You're hurting yourself as
I
well.
mean, if you just wanna like date people and not really be serious, then just date people. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, and then if you want something serious, then don't try so hard. 'Cause I feel like if you try so hard, girls can detect that. If you're a guy, girls detect that. It's like that one guy.
See, no, it goes both ways. Even girls. I don't know if you noticed.
If a girl
when
tries too hard,
their voice gets higher.
But then when girls try too hard, they're considered easy or whores. You know what I mean? When
And
guys try
guys
too hard,
are
they're considered thirsty or horny ass motherfuckers. You know, one of those two. But honestly, I feel like whatever happens. Like just let it happen. Don't try to. I feel like you just gotta work on yourself. In other words, like to see if you're actually beneficial to get with whatever person you end up getting with. You know.
Build the bridge and get over it.
That's the mistake about 2016. Going back to 2016, how fucked up it is. I think relationships in 2016 are like arguments. Are like kind of like not more or like relationships is more
like the elections.
No. Like they're more like you know, they were kind of like I had it in my fucking top of my head, like
It's right there.
kind of like contracts. You know, like
What the fuck?
Yeah, like the way, like I feel like 2016, there was a lot of breakups, man. 2016, like the people that surround me, you know, myself. There was a lot of breakups this year, and I felt like there's no such thing as like, oh, let's date and like let's see where this goes now. It's more like, hey, are you ready to be committed? If you're not, then get the fuck out of here and move and I'm gonna get with somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it is.
I think the whole dating scene is dying, which I really hate. Cause like you're just getting with somebody after one fucking day. Like really?
It's like going back to fucking elementary, dog. When you're like really young and like you just hold hands. You're like, you're my girlfriend for like a fucking day, and then after that you're like, oh, she's not your girlfriend anymore. Like, okay,
she's mine now.
She's my friend now then.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't know, man. I feel like
the thing is that people need to get to know the other person and vice versa.
People just need to work on their own fucking selves, dude. That's what it is. And how was your weekend? What'd you do this weekend?
Nothing much. Well, for us Latinos, we have the.
What are you gonna bring the fucking Latino thing? Oh my god.
No, because honestly, here I haven't seen any Anglos do the La Rosca. I've mainly seen Latinos do it. That's what I'm saying. Latino.
Because it's a Mexican tradition, dog.
Not just Mexicans.
Well, technically, yeah. I mean, yeah. But it's not celebrated here.
I know. That's all I did.
A lot of people are...
Because my whole family has been busy throughout the week until yesterday, which was Saturday.
And everybody got together and did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who don't know what that is the three wise men. Every 6th of January, there's a bread, which is like a, what is it? Like a oval or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it has like sugar or whatever, and like dried fruit on top of it.
That's pretty good.
And then you cut it, and then there's like this little plastic, like babies or whatever inside.
Supposed to be baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus or
Which
whatever.
now if you think about it, some people, bakers, put the freaking, I guess it's considered a toy.
You can actually
a
buy
little doll.
You can actually buy
insert it, and then they cook it. Bake it, I'm sorry.
Well, yeah.
You're basically baking baby Jesus.
Well, technically,
You just took it on a dark side. You did.
But I'm saying like you can actually buy it without the little dolls inside.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like if you get the little doll in your bread, means that in the next December you gotta put something.
February.
It's February?
I think February 2nd. It's Sunday, early February.
It's on Saint Week, right? Like the Saint Week, which is like that's what it is, right? So you do all that crap. Whatever.
Before Ash Wednesday.
Probably. I don't know.
I don't.
Those of you who know, you probably know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Correct us on the comments, please.
If you guys know, because we fucking clueless right now. I'm trying to remember the shit
to be honest,
back in the day.
I'm not that religious.
I'm fucking forgetting about this.
So yeah, that's my explanation. I'm not that religious.
No, we're not. Actually, I don't think I'm atheist. I'm just not really 100%. Not 100%, but like 80% of me questions a lot of things.
Oh yeah, this is my thing.
Maybe because I was raised in Catholicism. Maybe that's the reason why I think that way.
Well, for me, the reason is I got religion pushed into myself to follow it, which that discouraged me a lot.
Yeah.
So that's not like I'm quote unquote Catholic, but I really don't follow it. You know, for the same reason that I got pushed into it. It was something that I was forced into. Probably if I would have not been forced to do it, I would have probably been into it.
It's like, I don't know. I still look at the idea of like just telling your sins to like a
stranger,
to like a dude who's like inside
in a
box. And then he might.
Yeah, no.
You think he's gonna keep your secret, but you never know. I mean, we're not questioning their practices, but I'm saying, I mean,
I do.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
this is one thing that I always tell people, and this is one of the reasons why I rarely follow it. I just do the traditions because of my parents, you know?
Yeah.
And the thing is, the Bible, it's a way to live, not live by it. Not do exactly what it says. Another thing, the Bible's a book. Who makes books?
Man.
Exactly.
Amen.
Nice.
I don't know. Dude. Honestly, dude, I feel like I think everybody has a fucking thing. They need something to rely on, to believe on. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like those of you who are atheists, they believe on themselves. You know what I mean?
Fuck you. I think you just considered me atheist.
Well, technically, those of you, I mean, a lot of religions a lot of religions actually are related to each other in so many ways.
All are.
In so many ways, man.
Yes.
But yeah, there's the reason of war. There's a reason of like.
Religion is the biggest mafia out
Well,
there.
technically it is, man. I'm sorry for those of you who are younger, but I mean, whoever listening to this, if you go to church every Sunday, we are just sharing our fucking views. If we're gonna get bashed, it's because, you know, we're just sharing our point of view. This is I don't know. I feel like you're entitled to your own opinion, right?
Or so that's what we're told.
What we're told.
This constitution.
We could be watching the government right now. Hey,
Hi FBI.
what's up?
CIA. Why the fuck was I gonna say TSA?
TSA.
Wrong side.
But you know what I mean? Like it's those things that that people rely on to feel safe or feel that they're following like a moral to adapt to their lives. You know what I mean?
It's basically morals.
Like yeah, pretty much. It's like it's strategically placed for you to base your life on that and like live that kind of way for the rest of your life. And your future generations can follow the same fucking beliefs and just go and go and go. Everybody knows right from wrong. I mean, nobody's stupid. You know what I mean?
People that.
I mean, unless you're a tweaker, you know, then it's totally different. But
What the fuck does a chicken have to do with this?
I don't know, and I just like to say the word tweaker. Twinkie,
Did you say Twinkie?
twister.
Okay. We don't want to know how twisted you are.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh wait. That explains the name. We're all twisted in some way.
Those of you who are wondering why we call it killer thoughts, it's like those thoughts you have in your head. Like, did you ever thought about? Were you ever laying down in bed and thought about like what's gonna happen when you die?
I hate those moments.
Like, how are you gonna feel?
I hate those moments.
Like how are you gonna feel like the last moments your eyes can actually see something, and then they go dark? Did you guys ever thought about that? Did you ever thought about that?
Yes, like I keep saying right
Or
now.
like
I hate those
or
moments.
like when you're actually laying down in bed and you're looking at the roof and thinking about your life, like what have I done so far that qualifies as like an accomplishment? You know, like is there any like should I just be happy because I'm like this much years old? Like what have I accomplished so far? Like what's gonna happen in the future? Like
Sounds like every year.
like what's gonna happen when I lose a really close loved one that I have?
Oh damn, now you're going deep.
I mean, everybody probably has been through that. But the most common that everybody can relate to is like death.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why think life as a gift. The reason why we cherish it so much is because it has a limit. It's not forever. So,
Actually, sorry, going off, kind of off topic.
Well,
Yesterday in
no,
the news, there's this like lady that barely turned 116. I was like, holy shit.
imagine how many fucking things I need to experience in our life. But technically, a life expectancy is going up, right?
I don't know, to be honest. Like the way we're going, bashing on the industry of technology. I love it, but I hate it. If you have watched the movie WALL-E, we're heading towards that.
Oh my god.
We're heading towards that, people. The fuck?
Stupid hoverboards, man.
Exploding
God
everywhere.
damn, man. If you
That's
own
the
one of
was
those,
the Galaxy 7 or Samsung
if
7?
you own one of those, you're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking idiot. Fucking walk. You have 2 fucking feet. Walk.
Shit, I
Use your
think you're gonna have to
feet,
censor
man.
that.
Really?
You're gonna have to censor this.
Why?
I don't give a fuck. Don't censor it.
Because it's like this.
New logo idea. Just like instead of the crossbones, just middle fingers.
That would be so fucking.
Dude, right there. Middle fingers right
That'd be
there.
a gag gift right there. But honestly, dude, that's a lot of them burned, right? Like a lot of those fucking things.
Out of
burned.
nowhere.
They are burned. Like it's pointless. You're gonna be seeing those shit like selling them like at the flea market or like
mall.
the dollar store,
The mall,
the fucking
Walmart.
Technically Walmart. They're gonna end up at Walmart. You're gonna buy them at Walmart now.
Well, I think you can. I think they already sell them.
Well, what is this thing called? The ones that have like the stick and then like 2 wheels also. And you're leaning forward and like.
Oh, I think they're Segways.
Those actually make sense because a lot of people who have disabilities use them to walk, but then the fucking hoverboard, no support at all.
Were you there? I think it was like last year or 2 years ago when we started going to the gym.
What about it?
I don't know if it was you or Juan that was with me.
Yeah, it was the one guy using it, right?
Yes.
Why?
Getting off the fucking gym on the
Oh.
fucking hoverboard. I was
How
like, what the fuck?
How stupid can you be, tell me? Like, how stupid can you
That's
be?
like a whole big old contradiction. But yeah, work out.
It's like me going to the gym to eat a fat ass burger. Like, that's just fucking contradicting, right? Literally.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Just like the people that, first of all,
But he does it for a reason. He pigs out, but then goes work out. He prints all that shit out.
both flip breaks even.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That's the name of the show.
That's the name of the show, right?
Yeah.
We're not doing a sponsor on that.
Hey Fluffy, your show's coming up soon, so tickets?
Tickets are
Free sponsorship?
I ain't gonna lie, like that's on my bucket list to go to Fluffy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Dude, fuck. I told you already, but they don't know. We live in San Jose. If you've been to the Improv, God, I actually like that place.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Then
The
it's
seats that we got, right?
Yeah.
Technically,
Damn. I got lucky.
we thought we were cool because the line we were at, it was like so small. But it turns out that shit was for bottle service. And they're like, the
We
guy,
could have gotten it.
and then as the girl was just like, hey, we're general admission. Just, oh yeah, it's the older line. And I see the line, I'm like, son of a bitch. It was like long ass fucking line, like two blocks.
We're literally part of the last 10 people to go inside.
We're the last ones.
No,
like
no,
behind
no.
us, there was like a couple, and that's it. That's it.
Shit.
We were like the ones all at the end, and then because we were a small, I mean, actually we got lucky because a lot of people were going like in big groups, like 6, 7 group, 8, and then we were only 4.
Yeah.
So we actually get to sit all the way in the front.
Damn. That was a good day.
But it was a good show. I mean, we talked about this in all the podcasts, but it was a good show. I mean, but then again, I want to see, of course, Fluffy. Honestly, I'm not even.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not even interested on watching Kevin Hart. To be honest with you, I'm not.
He's too
He's not because
too overrated now.
Yeah, it's like you hit a point.
I feel
where
like his
you already
things
like
is not original
when
anymore.
your face has already been in so much like in the main screen for so long that your name is like everywhere.
Whatever.
You know, back when Drake fucking was like in every fucking song. You know what I mean? You know, and back when fucking what else? Like what other artists? Like when Iggy Azalea was like fucking playing, hitting
Oh
out.
shit! I forgot about her.
Exactly. See, now you don't hear shit about her. You know what I mean? Same thing with Drake. He's slowly, maybe I know for sure that was gonna come back. You know, but it's slowly getting down. And then a bunch of like weird ass fucking rappers that are coming up right now, like with the weird ass voices. Like, yeah, like what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Like what kind of shit is that? Like, I mean, but it's those things like he has become so mainstream that it's boring now. Like it's not interesting to watch anymore. I mean,
Is
and
it
I
the
imagine,
point
like,
where he's
yeah.
becoming too predictable?
like he accomplished so much. I mean, I give him that. He accomplished so much, and he's probably got rich, like way too fucking rich in the past 2 years. You know, but I feel like there's a moment where you should like stop
For a
being
bit.
the center of attention for a while. Get the fuck out of there. You know, because what's gonna happen is gonna happen. What happened to George Lopez? He was so mainstream. What does he do now? He just does shows in Vegas now. That's it. I think once you go to Vegas,
You're done.
you're done. Like it's over. You know what I mean? I think Vegas is like your last stop.
The retirement.
That's it. Like that's your retirement. That's where you're done. I mean, and I think most people that do entertainment in Vegas, they do it by contract. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like when you have a contract, when the contract expires, it's pretty much you're the hope all the people that hire you to renew the contract.
Yeah.
After that, what the fuck are you gonna do? You gonna play birthday parties? Fucking fairs?
Imagine George Lopez performing at a fucking birthday party, dude.
I'll fire him. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. A lot of comedians, especially Latinos, mostly, they don't really represent the Mexican like in the right way. Bashing, okay, part of being a comedian, of course, is like bashing. Like it's like making fun of yourself, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, certain things that they talk about, it's like
Following the stereotypes.
yes, stereotypes. So what happens is like, I mean, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's those things that you're like, oh, okay, it's annoying. I already know what you're gonna say. I already know what kind of joke you're gonna say.
You're
Like, what's
too
the point?
predictable.
You're predictable, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much like you said. That's happening with Kevin Hart. Same thing. He's becoming so fucking predictable that it's just like,
I think the one thing that made Kevin Hart famous again, like more mainstream, is that whole like you're gonna go night and then the N word, like alright, I got a lot of dirt, and like all that whole
like that one
scene.
special that he did.
Yeah, that's special.
That made him big, and then the memes. There's a lot of memes out there of him, you know, whatever.
Mhm.
A lot of viral videos using part of his like him as a cameo on the videos. I mean, yeah, I mean, they actually helped him out to get out there. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's see where this goes.
True.
To be honest with you.
Going back to the Improv, it's a beautiful place. The tickets for Fluffy, dude, sold out so fast.
He's a good comedian, man. People can relate to him.
Starting at $100.
I think he's like the nicest comedian out of anybody. Like,
Yeah.
he's the only one that has not fucking steal jokes from everybody. He's very genuine.
Russell as well. Well, Russell can be an asshole.
Well, technically, Russell
But-
Peters can be a little bit an asshole.
Yeah.
he can literally be an asshole. I mean, I think partially when you're out in the industry, let's say you're a celebrity, and you have so like a lot of years of of not just mainstream, but like you kind of build like a small legacy on you. You don't see fans as like fans. I'm not saying every artist is like that. You see them more of like they're annoying. You know, like I'm not saying every artist. I can name a few artists that tell you straight up like a few actors. A lot of actors don't like the whole fan interaction. You know, and that's a fact.
That's what I like about Fluffy. He's the opposite. Especially if you listen to his latest special, the story with the Asian lady. That shit was funny.
We're not gonna spoil it, so you guys, it's on Netflix. You guys should watch it.
Once again, Fluffy, Netflix as well.
It would be dope if one day we can have it on the podcast. Of course, it would be dope if we can have a lot of interesting people. If you guys know anybody that are in the Bay Area between San Francisco and in LA that want us to be in the podcast, you should just hit us up on the podcast. Mainly on Instagram, which is killer_thoughts_podcast. Hit us a DM there, and then let us know if you guys want to be in it.
Is that so fucking basic?
Right.
Here's a DM.
Well, I mean, you want to say direct message? Is that better?
Yeah, that's what it stands for, yes. So yeah.
Direct message. Send those to us. Apparently.
Or email us.
Yeah. Well, what's the email again?
Did we really want to say the email?
You fucking call it out.
Well, you could say email for that.
Somebody right there probably still uses email.
Hey, fuck you,
I mean, professionally you use email,
yeah.
but
Well, we mainly check Instagram.
usually Instagram and Facebook. That's it.
Technically, I have the email on my phone, so I could check it whenever I want, which I should. But email is killerthoughtsmail@gmail.com.
How are we on time? Are we good on time?
Guys, tell us, come on. You guys can pause it, tell us. We're 40 minutes in.
What am I saying? That's good.
And we went so off topic. And
Yeah, well, this podcast has no fucking sense. Everybody understands that.
What the hell is that? What are you, DX now?
Yeah. Oh
God, if you guys don't know who DX is, you guys are too
Yeah,
fucking
no
young.
fucking childhood.
You're too young. That's it.
Anyway, honestly,
Damn.
awkward silence. And then honestly, I feel like this is I don't know. I hope this is the first of many videos.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Because technically, we planned this
If we
since
If
way
we,
before the first podcast.
if we wasted your life, I'm sorry, but you're still here.
Thank you.
We
Just give him a cheesy smile. Okay, no, that looks creepy as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Honestly, dude, like, I feel like I like this. First video ever. It's
When I didn't do my hair, when I was
it's
wearing
not,
a
yeah,
fucking
it's
beanie.
not bad. Honestly, like 3 hours. I went to the club and it was fun.
Do you drop it like it's hot?
No, but I saw a lot of people dropping it like it's hot. Yeah, but yeah, 3 hours and I don't know. I feel like it's already kicking in, man. Other than that, I hope you guys like the podcast, and hope you guys check us out. Check us out on SoundCloud. If you guys are not here for the older episodes, just go on SoundCloud and check Killer Thoughts. Other than that, we have a future announcement. Maybe in the next video we might put it up, or maybe we'll just call it out on social media.
No, fuck it, just do it right now.
Well, technically, it's not 100% thing right now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
stay tuned for that. Usually, it's gonna be for the local people, you know, that are in the Bay Area, you know. But other than that, hope you guys liked it. I know it was random. I know it was off topic, but hey, nobody's perfect.
Did we ever finish?
It's a fucking Sunday.
2016.
Well, no, I mean technically, 2016 is so fucked up that it makes no sense to talk about it. How about this?
For you.
Well, technically, yeah. I mean,
Well, for me,
what is
this
this
is
to say?
the thing.
What is to say? A stupid trends, fucked up fucking what is it? A presidency, like
Shit.
like. What is it? What is there to say? I mean, everybody knows what the fuck happened this year, man. Like, what is there to say?
If you're watching this and you voted for
And then-
fucking
and then-
Harambe, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, leave Harambe alone already, man.
Shit. He's a dead gorilla.
He's
Let him
dead
rest in
already.
peace.
Let him rest.
Shit.
And also, if we live in another country, yes, feel sorry for us. This country is going to the shit. It's going to the shit, literally.
I'm following this person on fucking Instagram.
Yeah.
One of her posts like, "I'm sorry, America. I'm glad I'm in Canada."
Please send help. California.
The United
The United States needs help.
Thank
We
you
need
fucking much.
actual people that can fucking handle this fucking government. They're idiots. They only care about the 1%ers, and that's it. Everybody goes to shit. That's it. That's what it is.
Donald Trump fucked up how many businesses? Well, it doesn't guarantee the United States, and for you fucking people that voted for him, that he won't fuck up the economy more. For those of you saying that Obama did not do shit, he did.
Maybe because Congress didn't let him, but
Yeah,
he did some
dude,
shit.
that's
He did some shit.
That's a whole different fucking
He
topic.
did some shit.
That's a whole different topic.
So Obamacare is gonna be Trump care.
more like Trump, I don't care.
Honestly, I feel bad for like.
Or Trump doesn't care.
How about this? I feel bad when if Planned Parenthood actually like dies.
It
All-
is dying.
All those people that are
They already started with a whole taking
Yeah, I
it
mean-
out, the process, it's out. So those of you on Planned Parenthood, good luck.
use a condom. To be honest with you,
Don't be silly, wrap
don't be
your wheelie.
stupid. Use a fucking.
That was
use,
such an infomercial right
Use some
there.
rubber, man. Honestly, there's kids fucking born, popping out left and right. Use a fucking condom, dude. It's not hard. And if they're expensive, we'll fucking work and get money and buy condoms.
Or just
Or use your hand. There. I said it.
problem solved.
Problem solved.
Easy
Okay.
as that. Shit.
I don't know, man. I feel like
I like
I
this
feel
ending
like,
right
I feel
here.
like just go. I feel like we should just end it here.
Yeah, we ended it.
And then,
Yeah, I like that ending right now.
all right, guys. This is it. This is the last thoughts.
Before we end it, we want to give a huge thanks to Panther
Mhm.
for letting us use his. Basically,
Check
you guys
him
will
out.
notice the intro and the background song.
It's his music. You guys should check him out on SoundCloud. Panther. It's PANTHURR. Check him out. He has a pretty good music. I mean, we have his music, so it's pretty good music. And I think we should support more underground artists. because I think those are the ones. The only music that is actually good right now is from people who aren't underground.
That aren't?
Are in
Oh, what
underground,
the
man.
fuck is wrong with you? Dude, honestly?
What is that fucking sound? I don't know.
Rain. It's called Rain.
It's been raining here for a lot this couple of days. Anyway, we're not gonna get off fucking track. Follow us on social media. I'm sorry for the fucking loud ass fucking noise, but follow us on social media. Follow us on Twitter at KillerThoughts_. Thoughts. And then follow us on Instagram. Again, I gotta say it again. Killer_Thoughts_podcast. What's the Snapchat so they can add us there? I mean, we check it sometimes, right?
Fuck. I think it's KTP. Let me check it on my phone. I'll let you guys know.
Other than that,
And we will be uploading the picture of all of it. Are you okay?
I'm playing some background music while you look for your.
Oh, elevator music. Okay. We're like.
Level 1.
They reminded me of the Fluffy special thing.
2. Level.
I can't take you serious right now, dude. Where the hell did I?
Level 4.
What are you? That one movie?
The higher you go, the fucked up you are.
Level 5.
Oh my God. You're gonna get so sued. You know what Disney is fucking corporation. Anyway, what's the Snapchat?
I'm sorry, guys, for that one. Disney, please don't sue us, please.
They own a lot of shit now. They own Star Wars. They own ABC.
What the fuck don't they own?
Your soul?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Anyway, I feel like I know a lot of workers that work at Disney. They're actually miserable.
When I went there for an entire... Guys, if you guys go for a fucking week, be prepared. It's gonna be hell.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a waste of money. I mean, yeah.
If you have time, good time,
just
then
go
it's not a
once.
waste.
Just go once for the experience, but after that, it's just a waste of money.
It's not a waste of money if you have time. If you like it, it's okay.
I just think about like how miserable the workers are. Like people that work there, they gotta pretend like they're happy. Hey.
Well, they're pretty damn picky on who they pick.
Yeah, I mean.
So
I apparently, if you're like one of the characters, you cannot have a social media.
nothing.
You cannot break out of character at all.
Nothing. Not until you fucking exit the park. Or
Anyway,
you're on
what's
your
Snapchat?
Snapchat. Killer Thoughts.
SoundCloud. If you listen to us right now on SoundCloud, you have no need to search it anymore. But if you're on YouTube, you can just put Killer Thoughts. That's it.
What if they're
Just
listening?
look for the skull with the crossbones and the headphones. That's it.
Which is technically our logo.
Yeah.
On every podcast. On SoundCloud.
Anyway, guys, thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.
Don't be greedy. Share with your friends and family.
And also, yeah,
Couldn't you just let me end it with that whole
just end it right
the
now.
high pitch?
End it.
No. Fuck you.
How hard?
Oh, you're using my phrase.
Just end it.